More breaking news meanwhile coming in on the broadcast. 24 crew members of a Liberian container vessel which sank off the Kerala coast due to flooding have now been rescued. All 24 crew members on board were rescued, 21 by ICG and 3 by the Indian Navy's INS Sujata. The vessel went down with 640 containers, including 13 with hazardous cargo and 12 containing calcium carbide. Meanwhile, INS Sujata's captain Arjun Shekhar and Indian Navy's PRO Atul Pillai have reacted to this rescue.
24th May at 12:15 hours, we received a distress call from motor vessel MSC Elsa 3. It was Saturday and the crew were off. Indian Navy deployed 2 ships, INS Satpura and INS Sujata. INS Sujata arrived at 1900 hours on the scene and Satpura arrived at 2000 hours. The situation that we faced at that point of time, the challenges that we faced were that we had adverse conditions. We had wind speeds gusting up to 40 knots. We had debris in the water. We had containers in the water, which made approaching the ship, and particularly at night time, very difficult. In the evening, 21 crew were rescued by ICGS Arnvesh. This morning, the remaining 3 crew, that is the captain, the first engineer, and the second engineer, were rescued. All 3 were administered first aid. They're all safe now. At this point, I'd like to only state that we were prepared for every contingency, and we are in the business of saving lives, and we have delivered and achieved that today. Thank you.
Can you explain the weather?
The weather, wind speeds were about 40 knots. Sea state was about 3 to 4 knots. Swell height is about 2 to 3 meters. There was debris in the water. Visibility was very poor because of the monsoons. In spite of that, in these adverse conditions, we were able to achieve this rescue. Successfully rescued 24 people. And yeah, there are debris in the water. There are containers which are floating. The concerned agencies are raising warnings for other merchant vessels to keep clear out of the area.
Present status. Today morning, the Indian Navy ship Sujata rescued 3 of the crew, which is the captain, the master, the chief engineer and the assistant engineer. They were on board the ship since yesterday. So today it was felt that if they stay put more, it was a danger for them. So they had to abandon the ship, and the crew was rescued by the crew of INS Sujata. Other than that, the rest of the crew were rescued by the Coast Guard ship and a merchant ship. So the 21 crew have been brought to Cochin by the Coast Guard ship. As of now, 2 of the Coast Guard ships are involved in the pollution response activities. The ship has been changed into pollution response configuration. One of the ships, Saksham, is already in the area, and the other ship, Samarth, will be proceeding to the area to augment the pollution response activities. And the Indian Coast Guard Dornier is also on task for the pollution response activities.
Brian Thomas joins us for more on this story. Brian, give us more details about this successful operation that has been concluded now after this Liberian container ship sank. Brian, can you hear me? Okay, I think we're having some technical trouble there with Brian's connection. All right, and more developments now coming in on the broadcast. Group 3 of India's all-party parliamentary delegation, led by JDU MP